Hi, this is the Decadent Retro Housewife here, or as my friends call me, Ritzy. My YouTube videos are usually about things retro homemaking, sexy tips, recipes, entertaining, things like that. But I decided to hijack my YouTube channel and do something a little different. Tomorrow, I am undergoing breast augmentation. My doctor is Dr. Kevich in Allentown, and I'm getting Memory Gel Silicone, 800cc, under muscle, and the incision under the breast. I'm also getting a mini crescent lift. And the reason why I wanted to do this video blog is because I know there are probably women 50 plus out there that have questions. I have seen a lot of videos, women in their 20s and 30s, but not too many women 50 plus getting the procedure done. And I just wanted to let them know what it was like, at least from my perspective. And please understand, all the opinions expressed and uh, things that I say are from my experience. And of course, everyone's could be different. So please understand, this is just from me and my perspective and what I'm going through. Needless to say, I'm kind of anxious. I've wanted this for a very long time, but now that the time is actually here, I'm a little scared. But everyone assures me that the outcome will be well worth the previous anxiety. Um, Yesterday, today, and tomorrow morning, I have to cleanse with hypocleanse, ibicleanse, however you want to call it. Um, I had to do it last night, tonight, and then I have to do it tomorrow morning before I go for my surgery. I don't know what time my surgery will be yet. They will call me later on today between 3 and 6 to let me know what time I have to be there. I am also a BBW who is over 50. I was going to get the implants in January, but being the nervous Nelly I am, I was afraid I was too heavy. So I decided to wait till I lost some weight. I have now lost 35 pounds. I still have about 25 more to go. I like being a BBW, but I was too big of a woman, and I wanted to bring my weight down closer to maybe like 190, 200 in that area, because I'm not small. I'm medium frame, and I'm 5'7". So I hold the weight very well. I mean, I don't want to be 90 pounds soaking rain wet. That's just not my frame. So anyway, I've gotten 35 pounds off. So I said, well, go for it. I'm getting married in September. I was going to do it July 20th, but I thought I would be pushing it. So here we are, getting it done tomorrow, June 8th. As I said, I'm anxious. A lot of thoughts going through my head, a lot of last minute doubts. Why am I doing this? Should I be doing this? And a couple of days ago, I had my final pre-implant mammogram done, and I wasn't very happy with the tech. To be quite blunt, she was a total asshole. I mentioned I was getting implants, and she gave me a very nasty look and said, why? I said, well, hey, look at the girls. I've lost weight. They're heading south. I want to pick them up and look a little nicer and bigger, of course. And then she said, well, 40% of the women that I see that have mammograms are not happy and they would never do it again. Well, that leaves 60% obviously that are. She said also the only ones that are very happy are the ones who have had breast reduction. In hindsight, I talked about this with my fiance, and the more we talked about it, I really don't think it was a judgment about getting the implants in itself. I think it was more of a moral judgment. Like only tramps get implants. Oh, why are you doing this? And another thing she said that really disturbed me was, well, this is going to be the last mammogram we could read. I said, no, I'm getting it behind the muscle so they can read the mammogram. Oh, no, she don't want to hear it. I don't care. They're not going to be able to read your mammogram. Well, first of all, I did not go into this blind. I did a lot of research. I understand the risks. I'm willing to Sorry about that. My screensaver came on. I am totally willing to accept the risks. Um, and the risks are very low. The implants are nothing like they were pre-2006. They're safer. They don't leak. I've seen videos where they cut them in half and they just stay there. They don't leak. They don't seep. My doctor, I have every confidence in the world in him. We're going for the 800cc, but he did say he was taking 2 different sizes into the OR with him. So I'm assuming if the 800 doesn't fit right or doesn't look right, he may go with the smaller. I trust his judgment completely. I know he would not do anything that wasn't in my best interest. I've had questions from women concerned about their age and their weight about going through this, but think about it. People who are overweight go through weight reduction surgery all the time. They come out fine. So my only concern is, which is kind of silly, I guess, but is a concern is, I'm not worried about the surgery itself. I'm just worried I'm not going to wake up. But I've had gallbladder surgery, and I've had a couple of little minor surgeries where I've been under general anesthesia, so I do know what to expect, and I have woken up from them, and everything was fine. How I'm coping with the day before is I'm keeping busy, making this video blog for one. Went to lunch with my fiance, and now I'm getting ready to go out and make the final arrangements for my wedding flowers, meeting with my wedding florist. And that'll take up most of the day, and tonight I think might be the worst. The anticipation, I know I won't be able to sleep. I probably won't. And if I do, it'll be probably very slight in and out, like a twilight sleep, so to speak. But here I am, and I'm ready. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm not looking back. I've come too far to change my mind now. I'm just afraid I'll get there tomorrow and last minute say, oh, sorry, hop off the operating table and say, this is a big mistake. But as they say, I've got to put on my big girl panties and deal with it. This time tomorrow, I'll be home recuperating. And if I can, if I'm up to it, I will post something here tomorrow. If not, then Saturday, because I'm not sure how I'm going to be tomorrow, if I'm going to be out of it or whatnot. But anyone who is over 50, and even if you're overweight or if you're not overweight, if you're considering this, please investigate thoroughly your plastic surgeon, get all the facts. For your initial consult, go to him with a list of questions. Be very well informed. That is your best protection. I was given pre-op instructions not to eat past midnight, with the Hiboclens to cleanse yesterday, today, and tomorrow morning. Not to take ibuprofen or anything that causes bleeding 2 weeks before. And what's the other thing? Of course, now I can't remember it. Over 50. But I'm going for it, and if you're in good health, oh, and they also gave me an EKG and blood work, of course, everything's fine. So we're all set to go, and I will keep you posted. And like I said, if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to email me. My email address is the same as my name up here, the Decadent Retro Housewife at yahoo.com. And please feel free to ask me questions. And I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully.